Mozambique. And I can tell you guys right now,
number of South African farmers attacked and murdered and killed, mainly white farmers. And the South African government police has done nothing to protect these farmers.
There was no specific moment when I was in the States that made me want to say that's it and I want to leave. It was just a buildup over years of me lying to myself, trying to make something that wasn't normal. And I started thinking, let me change the continent, country, language, and culture. Yeah, and I left and I haven't been back. So I picked Kenya because I feel the safest here. People look similar to me, or you could say they look like me. It's not like going to Europe or going to some Latin American countries where there aren't that many black people. And I think God just wants me here. It feels like I'm at home, like I fit in here. But now they've reduced that down to 3 months, and it is also known to travel in 2025 or even be an expat. You will find a lot more. He's creating global tension, so new countries are making it harder for Americans to even travel or to be a nomad in different countries. Like in Namibia, they deported Americans and they added new visa restrictions when before you could just fly right in. So Trump may not be the best solution for expats. And if you're in the wrong country, it could become hostile for you. That people might start to show resentment towards Americans in general.
When I first came here, I felt like I was part of a family that I knew nothing about. And they welcomed me in, and that's what got me to be extremely comfortable when it came to the atmosphere here.
All of that, you know, but it shouldn't be shocking because pre-colonial times, they were coming to Africa to learn how to be civilized from Africans.
I've always had that adventurous spirit, especially when I joined the military, got to go to different countries and so me taking the opportunities to venture out to other places, that's what allowed me to make a home away from home, and Kenya is my new home.
Oh, this is nice. Yeah. Nice, tight little 2-bedroom. Looks like we got a washing machine. These are more for short-term leases, B&Bs. For the monthly rentals on these are more on the high-end price range. For me, it's a movement. It's people deciding to make a choice for themselves. They're not being forced. Their shackles are being broken. Chains are being thrown away. Like, mentally, when they say they're coming home, they are choosing to be free. And it's a mental freedom. And so I'm ecstatic. But Africa don't have to be the only choice. We're all over this earth. We are original people, so we can pick and choose whatever country we want to and say we're going home and belong there. But to choose Africa, to me, is magical. And I really think it's something that you have to want and desire, but also it's a spiritual calling as well. Look at the views. You have views 360. Now you open it. Okay, we're just going to, okay.
The view alone is amazing.
Yeah, you're paying for the views. Nice big king. There's 15 families that 15 families that have come so far. We have about 5 more on the calendar that's coming in the next 90 days. We have people that have booked for 2026 with no date. They just know they're leaving, and we're still waiting. So it's a lot. It's a lot of people trying to come. And hopefully we'll have a lot more, and you guys are open and willing to receive us.
in some way, America is losing talent, it's losing resources, it's losing the narrative that America is the land of dreams, is a viable place for anyone. There are abundance of opportunities. There is social cohesion, there is stability. This reverse migration is denting that narrative. So America is of course likely to lose, including things like brain drain. According to Black Americans or African Americans, they were feeling that it is through policies that advance diversity and inclusion that helps them also to access opportunities, whether it is in terms of education, whether it is in terms of employment. Doing away with a policy like that means that African Americans feel disadvantaged. If we perpetuate some of habits that people abhor, for example, corruption, bad governance, conflicts, tensions that we've seen in the past, wars, and instability, they are likely to seek other alternatives. But if we create a conducive environment, this is likely to be a permanent home for African Americans.